I'm about to run out and get my nails did because the past couple of videos you can obviously see that those are jank. So before I run out, doorbell rang, best mail day ever. This arrived. This is, I'm about to relive the early 90s. If you're not familiar with the Triangle era, listen to the podcast because Vince and I will be going over these issues very, very soon. The Superman being, if not my favorite, one of my very favorite characters. So this is just, I was buying these issues off the stand as they were coming out. And now that they're actually being collected, this is the Triangle era. And the Triangle era is every week there was a new Superman comic, whether it was the main title Superman, Adventures of Superman, which was the original numbering of the original volume Superman, Action Comics, and the newly launched Man of Steel. Every week there'd be another issue and there'd be a triangle on the cover, 1 through 52, and or however many weeks there were that year. Every issue, every series had their own creative team. There were plot lines that would go through each issue, but there would be, each series would kind of focus on different characters in the Superman family. But to get the entire story, you'd have to read each one. So you're getting 4 Superman books every month. DC has collected the issues here and there over the years, but never in a massive tome like this. I cannot wait to dig in. I just know that the feelings I'm going to have as I go through this, because a couple years ago DC published Byrne's relaunch in 4 volumes. It was the Superman Man of Steel. And there's a Omnibus Superman in Exile, which bridges that 4th volume of Byrne stuff to the Triangle era. So I'll be able to stop digging in the back issue bins, filling any of the few holes that I have of the Triangle era, and I can just concentrate on the Omnibus as DC publishes them. I am giddy beyond belief. You have no idea. You might if you listen to the podcast. But yeah, Vince and I will be, hopefully Jason, but Vince and I will be going through this. It's my favorite version of Superman. It's my favorite era of Superman. And I mean, I've enjoyed the Silver Age. I've enjoyed the Bronze Age. I've enjoyed some of the Golden Age stuff. But once Byrne came on, rebooted the character in the late 80s, it's just been every reiteration of Superman since. I've hoped it would recapture that feeling I got from back then. And no, not everything. Nothing's really going to bring that feeling back for a myriad of reasons. But knowing that I can stroll down memory lane and enjoy these stories that I read, when I was a bit younger, it brings me much, much joy. Cannot wait to dig in and put this on the bookshelf in a very prominent spot. Pre-ordered this as soon as it was announced, and Max over at Cheap Graphic Novels shipped it this week because it released Tuesday or Wednesday, and now it is in my hands, and I could not be happier. Like I said, you'll be hearing about it soon. So yeah, if you want to play along, Superman, the Triangle Era Omnibus, Volume 1, published by DC Comics.